Thank you so much for your comment. I This comment is very true because unfortunately, the lack of education that so many people have been, I want to say, espoused in, the lack of understanding, the lack of basic understanding of biology, that has resulted in so many incorrect understandings and incorrect beliefs about women's bodies and the human body in general. And part of that, again, I keep saying is rooted in misogyny because it is that sexism, of that prejudice against women. There's a bit of control with regards to women and their bodies as well. That's why there's also a lack of education and understanding about how bodies work. But it is actually rather amazing how many people think that the vagina is going to be loose with multiple sexual partners, because baby, that snapback is so real. That snapback is real. It's better than a rubber band, okay? So I'm just, it kind of is amusing to a certain degree, not to condescend in anyone, because we all have different opportunities and resources when it comes down to education. But in this time when there is Google is free, it still amazes me so many people are socialized to keep themselves uneducated or uninformed. But after birth, there are things in such as the hips become more wider for future birth. And during the birthing process, technically, the vaginal canal, the opening is more loose, right? To allow the baby to come out. There is potential tearing if there is not enough dilation. There are things like that, but those are very nuanced and specific things that happen after birth. And again, like I said, that snapback after boom boom is quicker than a rubber band, okay? If you give yourself 6 weeks and after all of that. But so just wanted to encourage anyone who sees this, if you're lacking in education or information when it comes down to women and their bodies, you actually care enough. I say care enough because you have women in your lives, and education about how bodies are, or just basic biology, is not only something that will benefit you, but it will better your relationship and dynamics with the women in your life. You got a mama, you got a sister, probably you got a cousin, somebody, you probably got a daughter. So I just think it's so important for people to not spread misinformation, not spread limiting beliefs, and actually see people clearly. Again, thank you so much for your comment.